He went from one of the top 100 movie stars of all time to a controversial Hollywood personality. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the legendary career of superstar actor Tom Cruise.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
Born on July 3, 1962 in Syracuse, New York, he spent his childhood moving between dozens of homes and schools until settling in Glen Ridge, New Jersey at the age of 14. There, he developed a deep passion for acting that surpassed his longtime desire to join the priesthood. As a result, he dropped out of high school and headed back to New York to pursue a career as an actor. He quickly made his film debut with a small part in the 1981 drama romance Endless Love. Later that year, he got a larger role alongside Sean Penn as a gung-ho cadet in the military film Taps, and appeared in Francis Ford Coppola's film adaptation of The Outsiders.
Well, we're taking Evie and Sandy, which means no kids allowed. Big deal.
In 1983, Cruise suddenly found himself overwhelmed with acting work. That year, he got his first starring role in the comedy Losing It, before achieving instant stardom for dancing in his briefs in Risky Business. He then became a huge box office draw and was paid $500,000 to star in Ridley Scott's fantasy film Legend, and 4 times that for the role of fighter pilot Lieutenant Pete Maverick Mitchell in 1986's blockbuster Top Gun.
You can be my wingman anytime.
Bullshit. You can be mine.
With unstoppable momentum behind him, he delivered a string of critically acclaimed performances that wooed naysayers, such as that of a hustler in The Color of Money, and as the self-serving brother of a man with severe autism in Rain Man.
Mom, we are hot. We are red hot. The Babbitt brothers kicking ass in Vegas.
We look fortunate.
We got Cleopatra and Caesar over there waiting for you.
He then managed to counter his pro-war persona by appearing in Oliver Stone's Born on the 4th of July, before meeting future wife Nicole Kidman on the set of Days of Thunder.
You are selfish, you're crazy, and you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Soon after, he starred opposite Jack Nicholson in the court-martial drama A Few Good Men. In an attempt to shake things up a bit, he then raised eyebrows by starring opposite Brad Pitt in Interview with the Vampire.
God kills indiscriminately, and so shall we.
And if his box office might hadn't yet overwhelmed Hollywood, it certainly did with the release of his action-packed remake of the classic television show Mission Impossible, which went on to receive several big-budget sequels. Ironically, his demand was perfectly personified by the catchphrase featured in Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money!
Despite this, he then decided to take himself out of his traditional Hollywood fare and starred in the drama film Magnolia, before appearing opposite his then-wife Nicole Kidman in Stanley Kubrick's final movie Eyes Wide Shut. Shortly afterward, he began his descent into the realm of tabloid fodder due to a bitter divorce from Kidman and a short-lived romance with Spanish actress Penelope Cruz.
Ever been married?
No.
Strangely, he tried to embrace the bad press by taking on an outrageously self-referential cameo in Austin Powers' Goldmember.
Yeah, baby.
Yet, in spite of continuing to rake in the cash in films like Minority Report and The Last Samurai, his reputation continued to take a beating due to his newfound devotion to Scientology and an outrageous couch outburst in which he proclaimed his love for actress Katie Holmes in front of Oprah and the world. Meanwhile, Steven Spielberg was frustrated by the fact that all of the attention being paid to his remake of War of the Worlds was centered on the hijinks of its unstable star. And the director wasn't alone. Following the release of Mission Impossible 3, Paramount announced the end of their 14-year relationship with Cruise's own studio, Cruise Wagner Productions.
But seriously, a nutless monkey could do your job.
Good. Thank you.
Showing his outrage, Cruise shot back at the studio by playing the hilarious role of a foul-mouthed studio executive in Tropic Thunder, a part in which Cruise was barely recognizable. Proving that he's still unstoppable, he returned to star in the 2010 action comedy film Night and Day, and announced he would return for a 4th Mission Impossible installment.
Lay.